Welcome. Week 9. 5-2 Winona State. I'm 90 Gamer. Thank you for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, drop me a comment. You can check me out on Instagram and TikTok as well. Other than that, this is a team builder dynasty with my alma mater, because I can speak. Division II school, Winona, Minnesota, Winona State University. Head coach Brian Curtin. We'll go to coach's ability. Just show this off. We are a motivator. Coach Curtin, when I played, was a defensive coordinator. I'm guessing he's still a little bit more defensive minded. So I went heavier with the defensive motivations. And we're still building. So, our schedule, just a review, we got beat pretty handily by SMU and USC. And now we have won 5 straight games. Win over Marshall, win over UTEP, win over Delaware, a win over Jacksonville State, and a win over Middle Tennessee. We have New Mexico State up next. Let's check out our recruiting. We gotta get some guys in here. I like this team, but we got some work to do. Oh, buddy, we have playing time. Where's Oprah? You get playing time, and you get playing time. Got a couple signings, both from Minnesota. I would really like to... Oh, maybe I could try to do a sway here. Ooh. You know what? Let's try it. And we'll go to a soft sell then. We got another signing here. Oh, that's our 4-star guy we just got from Chicago. Proximity to home. We can do that, buddy. Oops. Now, do I want to... Oops. What I was about to say is, do I want to use those 50 points, or do I want to go find some more guys? I think we need to do that. Not picturing any 5-star guys being out there right now. Any 4-star guys interested? Ooh. Possibly. So let's go back and... Oop, I don't want this one. Let's go. Check out Wisconsin. I like Contact Seeker. I don't know if I'm ready to start tagging any 2-star guys. South Dakota. Nope. Technically, I could probably look at Missouri because we're supposed to be from Missouri. Minnesota. Down to the 2-star guys. Michigan. It's going to be a running back. 6'5". Yes, please. .5 punter. Why not? Iowa. For all the guys that I played college football with from Iowa. Iowa. And Illinois. That loads us up a little bit here. Maybe a couple weeks too late, but it is what it is. I knew year one we would sort of struggle with some recruiting. All right, let's get to the game here. Chrome helmet. Yeah, what the heck? Let's go with the chrome helmet. Once again, thanks for being here. 90 Gamer. Hit the like, hit the subscribe.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the New Mexico State Aggies. 48 Sports
kind of sweet uniforms.
Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. New Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway.
Kind of interested to see how Chromes look. I actually did kind of do an update. I'm not gonna see it here because I did it after the fact. Actually got rid of the chrome helmet in the update, and I actually went to a matte camo helmet with one black. It's kind of sweet looking.
It's nice to have those guys on your team.
All right.
They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Ooh, nice catch. All right.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
We should
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense
show more of a close-up of them players so we can see those helmets.
Across the formation, those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time.
Good read. Good read. Good reaction.
Get those first downs,
All right.
get those big chunks.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down,
think
run the football down the defense.
teams would be more afraid
Fires to the middle. Complete to the left.
of a running attack, I guess. I don't know.
Pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option.
Ah,
And the defense
got bunched up
holds
there.
firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I mean, you have one of the nation's leading running backs. You have absolutely no threat
Wants to go up top.
for people being thrown to.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
You think teams would just hold
Passing
the
game
box.
kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. Nice move to keep running. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's sort of a close-up. We're going to have to score a touchdown to get a real good look at those helmets. Challenge set.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
Had him coming.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Come on, Teague.
Lots of room
Ah.
after the goal line. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They're going to run it.
Oh, my gosh.
Ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second
That's
and
it.
goal.
Tyson has 82 speed.
Tries again to
He's a
get
lot
it in.
faster than in the game.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds
You see those helmets? Come on.
gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
All right.
What a luxury for an offense to have.
Probably a little harder because it's nighttime. There is actually a Warrior head on there, pretty blown up. It's kind of sweet looking.
Making offense
But
easy,
can't
being
really see
physical,
nighttime.
and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with
Hey,
the
I
extra
can
point,
make
they
kicks
get the
again.
first 7 of the game. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, buddy.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense will go to work for the first time today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him
let's
this
just
week, and
let's
he
check
knows
out
it's
some
a
man, and
question.
then we'll.
I think that leaves a big chip on his
Yeah.
shoulder, David. He wants to prove the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
Boy.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Get him. There you go.
Pressure all
Cole's
over the
that a boy.
quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Nice.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a man, it's 5. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
Come on. Goodness.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact.
No speed.
To a stop at the 33, but then set up in.
I know.
Wow, that all of a sudden was very loud.
Running back searching for a hole.
Okay.
Takes his way from work his way up to the 40.
Right, that was fun. All of a sudden, my TV screen disappeared.
Good as an offense, knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On the move.
Oh, I couldn't quite sneak through there.
He is going nowhere. At the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball.
That is
Go do
not
this.
gonna.
It's never a
We
good
got the
feeling
first
for the running back in that situation.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here.
I didn't really want to go to him, but he
This
felt
offense has been so
the most
efficient
open.
on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got him. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This wasn't a fan.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you
And
can
he
feature one of your speedsters,
dropped
and a lot of times good things happen.
Looks
Yeah,
as if
no,
we
we're
have
going
an
for
injury
this.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I just
Boy,
called
if
the
they
wrong
don't
play.
convert this 4th down, there will be questions.
All right, we're gonna go with it though.
Trying to keep this drive alive. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
All right. We'll decline it so we can take the yardage.
Result of the play will decline the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. From the gun, they'll give
Ooh, he
it
snuck
again.
through there. There you go. All right.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting back
Let's take a
to
shot
the yardage,
here.
keep
Second
getting
and
the
2.
chains.
As they get
Quarter
set to
coming.
start, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, he'll throw it. Shoots it to the left. A strike down.
I read it correctly. I just
He wasn't far
yeah.
from taking it to the house,
kind of
and
hole
that
shot
will
it
be
right
the
there,
first
and
play of the
it is
first
what it
quarter.
is. That's all right. We will definitely take the yardage.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
All right, we are going to sub Teagan for the quarter.
They'll try the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the
This is
first
a
down
read
without getting it
option.
into the end
How do
zone.
you?
Rides the back and leads it.
I should have kept
He's
it.
brought
Okay,
down,
well,
but there's a
that
flag
explains
on the
that.
play. Let's see if it stands.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Yes.
Catch and gets the score.
I read that slot guy was kind of leaning towards our out play, our out pattern. So I figured we could put it right in that spot.
Being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside CUSA today. Western Kentucky was far from the friendly confines of Bowling Green, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where CUSA is right now, and man, what a difference.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking downfield, it's 5.
Yeah.
The throw to the outside is complete. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stop just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quick spin on the run. Has plenty for the first down.
Super
And
man
then
buster
stopping at
player
the
right
28.
there.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Owens. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry.
Yes.
Go back.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there.
Came
for the
untouched,
sack.
didn't he?
They're not giving anything up. They're
yeah,
leading
well,
this
him
game
too.
by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one.
Oh, no.
Makes the grab inside the 30.
Oh.
Oh, that baby is
Ow.
rolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
What a duck.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical.
How did we blow that coverage?
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's taking the shot.
Well, I did not read that one very well.
Complete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Punts it out of the air. There he goes. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. Holy smokes.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll give it to the back. Makes it past.
Nice run though.
Move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to ride this running back.
I couldn't run off the weak side because that guy did not move.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh my gosh.
No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long for the 45.
Whew.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they
Got what I wanted. I just about took myself out though.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
Like that.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I wanted that bounce route so bad, but that guy sat.
They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Handoff from the gun.
Go.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in.
Well, we got a little lucky there because my guard did not pull.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his spot.
Yes.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is
He dropped it, right?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Okay, good.
A score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. It'll be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's going to come up about
Oh, good. That
5 yards
saves us a
short of
timeout.
the line to gain.
Thank you.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. New Mexico State will be
stadium.
forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a
Bad
good
read.
return.
Bad read.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. That's a fumble.
What is
Bounced
happening?
right back to them.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
It does make it worse, yeah.
I mean, he is down. I don't know what we're...
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided
Okay.
to overturn the call. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, my quarterback just got destroyed.
First down and just couldn't get it to
Oh.
the receiver.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been...
Just. It's not.
up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Williamson. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Going for it all. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Under fire. And the quarterback will be slung down to 43.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They'll make
So
the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that one. They were all back in coverage expecting pass, and here's the running back. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, and they just didn't rally fast enough to the football, and they make the tackle short of the 1st down marker, but there's a good chance they're going to be staying on the field here on 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. Nice move there. They've got enough for
All right.
the 1st down. And
Still
they're
got 2 timeouts.
at the 20. The offense will have
What do we got? 39 seconds? Okay. Screen here actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Yeah, let's do this.
You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's
Because
making
if B is open going to the corner, it's a great play.
It's the him plays, right?
Just like that.
Finding ways to get him the
Oh,
ball.
he
Whether it's
overthrew him.
backfield, they're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the
Oh my gosh.
zone. Now needing to convert this 3rd and short from the
What a great play.
They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. He's got it. Gets it
He
inside
caught
the
that.
5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to attack another. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone
All right.
for a touchdown.
I'm still upset about that.
Extended the lead and taking
That corner out should have been a touchdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the 28-7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Not quite sure what their plan
So let's
is
see
here.
how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
All right.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get
There you go. Way to play the ball.
Just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
So now it's second and long. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Pride. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move, gets the
Oh,
touch
boy.
pass. Breaks into the open. They got him on the ground, but not before he gives New Mexico State a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Looking for room.
Yeah.
McMillan. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
And the pass is
separating
incomplete,
man from
thanks to
ball.
a big hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
On third and long, you'll need to push
Get him.
downfield.
Ah!
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
Uh-oh.
Really good
I
job
kind of
by
thought
coverage.
one of the two guys might block him.
They'll put it in play. And now the
I
offense
was
will
wrong.
come onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run it from the gun.
I was expecting to run into that middle linebacker,
Down at the 39.
but he kind of took himself out of the play there.
Lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to beat the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
Really want to
They're
get
trying
Williamson
to be
more
physical.
involved.
They're trying to stay on the field.
Makes the grab. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive
Ah.
line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
From the gun,
the-
the running back has it. Got the first down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I don't know what that was all
And
about.
that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football, great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Looking down the
There you
middle.
go.
Got his man down.
Get in there. Oh, come on.
So close to that end zone.
How is he not in the end zone?
It'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an
Oh,
opportunity
I should have
to
watched the
take a
replay.
shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Trying to punch it in. Touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 67-yard
Seriously, that's a nice
touchdown
stadium.
drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's King. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just
There we
takes
go.
one play to get
There we
this
go.
thing picked up and going.
And I kind of like
Can't believe they're still trying to run the ball, though.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
To throw, it's Fife. And that's going to fall
Nice
to the
drop.
ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Got him.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And everybody the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's third down. You're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback.
Kobe.
They've been doing that all game, by
Kobe
the
just
way,
looks like a
and that's
pass
trend
rusher.
that
He's
looks
got
like
those
it's
long
just simply
arms.
going to continue.
Looks like a Preston Smith.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield.
I want to throw more to Williamson yet. I keep throwing it to Scooter.
With a fresh set of downs. From the gun,
Something isn't right here.
turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I only have 4 linemen.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
See that?
Looking to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
So earlier my eyes weren't tricking me. This Perkins my left.
Can we shave with no water? I would like hot water with my shower. Okay, please. It's been running for 25
I
minutes.
don't have any injuries. Let's see if that changes anything.
Jumps on it, they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe
It's a
at the
weird
football.
glitch.
Impact on the hit sometimes
Oh,
jars
boy.
the ball loose. Great
Good thing
job
that
with the
quarterback
pass
read
rush.
that really
Better
badly.
job forcing a turnover.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
That's caught.
Ah.
Owens. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Back to pass. It's 5. Makes the grab.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now. Right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver. Put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. You got to hold on to that.
Oh.
Slithers into space.
Oh.
Puts him in the spin cycle. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases.
All right, fourth quarter.
It's really helping out this offense.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass.
Come on. Oh, there you go.
Fire.
3rd and 21.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Williams. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the
Say they
17.
might as well go for it.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
Here we go. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's
There you go.
incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to...
I didn't even look. Did we have 5 offensive linemen there?
When they need it most, that 4th down, great job in the back.
Nope. It's a really bad glitch.
In coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big
Watch the
lead
D
now,
tackle
a turnover
where my
there.
guard isn't. Oh, he's blocked.
And off from the shotgun. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Moves it out to the
Oh,
34-yard
man.
line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
I'm going to take my quarterback out.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he
He got
released the pass.
crushed.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
I like being able to see my 5 linemen.
3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision
Oh.
on 4th down.
Be better if I could read my own
Picks
stuff.
up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. There he goes. He now has 84 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
I'm going to make this his last play.
The inside handoff. Just
I might have actually put him over 100 yards too.
sets him up at the 26
Oh,
on
99.
1st down.
That's all right.
This guy's been running hard all game.
We can deal with 99.
Fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone.
What does Teague have?
Backs covet.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
74.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position.
Well, if
in
you're
a
seeing
great
what I'm
position
seeing, you're about to.
salt this clock away and get a W.
To the air on 2nd down.
That didn't go the way I wanted it to.
Loose by the hit.
Kind of interested in the fact that
All game long up to this point.
the guy I want to throw the ball to becomes the go-to guy on that play in the opposite direction
He's
we've
going to be
been
thinking
running.
twice about running that route again.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and
Teague's got
from
100
the
yards.
6.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and
Touchdown.
And it's in
Yes.
for a touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go.
It's a good night. It's a good night. I think we need to possibly get some more guys out, though. And, wow, I had mastered. There we go.
Their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do
That was catching like everything, wasn't it? I do apologize.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
There. That should definitely help. I didn't realize it was so, it was grabbing so much extra stuff. My mic, that is. I'm sorry. All right.
New Mexico State offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The
no
offense
rush.
now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back.
That was definitely a different quarterback.
Offense gets set for second down.
Yeah, that's not Fife.
In the backfield, it's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Did they take him out, or did he get hurt? I didn't see that.
Dropping back, it's Patterson.
Didn't. I like that guy.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here,
Got some nice.
is there's a
He's got a nice
variety
swim
of
move.
ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz
Look at
guys
that.
from all over
Yeah,
the
nice
field.
swim
but
move.
They've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give and take.
Called a night fatigue here now, too.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
We'll bring Strickland in.
Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock.
We're just going to run the clock every time.
You're probably just doing
Run this game out.
like you saw right there.
It's a nice win for us. We haven't really defensively shut a team down. We did that tonight.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got the first down and still on his feet. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense lines
All right, so if you have made it this far, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this episode. Winona State Warriors, Team Builder Dynasty. Head coach Brian Curtin. Really excited to do this. I'd appreciate a like, appreciate a subscription, and drop me a comment, say hello. Again, if you post stuff, if you create anything, whether it be here on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, Twitch, whatever it may be, just drop me your handle. I love going and finding these things. So I follow a bunch of guys on TikTok that post stuff. I really enjoy that stuff. And then your obvious creators here on YouTube, and I've talked about that quite a bit.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And that
Make the stop, but that first down
is your ball game.
and they should be able to kneel this one out.
And this is a guy that can find you the
Oh,
yardage.
it didn't.
That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They have declared their intentions on
Strickland
this drive,
ran it
keeping
4
on
times.
the
He's
ground.
exhausted.
It's 1st and 10 again. His junior making his
That
presence felt and making the
is
stop after a short gain.
Oh, wow. Excuse me. Your ball game.
2nd and 7. With the win today, they're now now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boy.
Held them to 146 total offense. I love that. We ran 73 plays to their 33. I love that. They had 6 first downs. We had 37 first downs. That may be one of the most dominating games I've ever played. Yeah, 17 carries, 16 carries. I like 6 carries. Seven. Going through TFLs. Hold with a second half. Bloom with a sack. Love with a sack. Terrell with a sack. Garland and Pace with half a sack. Alright, love it. We improved to 6-2. We got a recruit, 4-star halfback from Wisconsin. That is amazing. 3-star Mike from Illinois. 3-star quarterback from Michigan. All right, man, I'm liking it. We're getting, a sprinkle of recruits. And then we are off to FIU. All right, well, that's going to wrap this episode up. Again, 6-2, week 10, 8 games done, 4 games to go. It's a quick look what we got left here. We have a real good chance of winning out. We are at 3-4 Florida International. This one might be our hardest game, at 4-3 Liberty. And then we end with 1-6 Kennesaw State, who, by the way, qualified for a bowl game this year in real life. I'm just pointing that out. Like, they legitimately have a pretty decent team this year. And then home finale, senior day, against 1-6 Louisiana Tech. So that's where we're at. I don't know. Exciting times. We're improving. We're getting better. Tyson is still on the list. And, yeah. So once again, 90 Gamer. Would appreciate a like. Would appreciate a subscribe. Would appreciate a comment. Most of all, appreciate each other. Thank you for being here. And once again, until next time, and as always, treat others as you want to be treated. Peace.